I don't know if you can hear me, guys, but it's a new one for me today. Something a bit different, bike packing. I blame Nobby from Step Away from the Screens. It's his fault. He's done me a good deal on an e-bike, and I'm going to take it out tonight for a first go. So we're off to the woods. See you there. Bit of bike packing. Not something I've ever done before. Sorry if you can hear the wind blowing here. It's been a rubbish, windy day with showers. But I'm off out. I'm going to head down to the woods on this new e-bike. This isn't an e-bike review. If you want to see the review for this e-bike, you're more than welcome to go over to have a look on Nobby's channel on Step Away from the Screens. I'll put a link to that in the description, and that'll give you the full details on this bike, all the ins and outs and everything else. Yeah, so we're just going to set up a little camp, have a chilled evening, a few beers, chat some shiz, and chill out. Yeah, so Stu's set up, got the DDXL tarp up, so that should do us for the night. Time's getting on now, we're losing the light. We sort of came out a bit late really. So that'll do us. So time for a beer. Stu's meandering with his thoughts. Yeah, the bike was good. Can't fault the e-bike for riding in. The only thing is it could do with a little bit more speed at the top end. You could just sort of do 15.5 miles an hour, and that's it. Obviously that's the legalities of for it to be road legal in the UK, but it could do with a bit more. Maybe a tweak is in order for when I'm in foreign countries, not this one. What are you laughing at? Yeah, right, time for a beer, I think. So we brought a bit of kindling in and a couple of firelighters. Cheating tonight. Just such a sort of late start. Found this log that somebody's already burnt and left. Leave no trace. We'll get rid of that before we go in the morning. Mind you, if it's burnt out. I think it's quite wet though, so probably not. Yeah, so time for a beverage, I believe. We are losing the light rapidly. But we're out. The weather's meant to get better through the night. Wind's going to die down. Stu's got his Uber Eats delivered. Deliveroo, sorry. Deliveroo in the woods. He just had it in his car, and we brought a bit of kindling wood in it just to make life a bit easier.
Bigger bits on it, so.
Yeah. Let me chuck some out.
Have you got something to set your bowl on top of? Or?
My bowl? No, I'll just stick it alongside it when it comes to the time. Oh, it's nice to get out, isn't it?
Sure is. Yeah.
Was it forest bathing in a resort of 1,000,000 stars? I think they call it.
Badlands Centre Park.
Yeah.
It's a lot cheaper as well. When it gets dark.
But they haven't got the rapids here.
Well, yeah,
You know,
no.
you haven't got the lazy river.
No, I went down the rapids earlier.
Bit early for breakfast, isn't it?
I know. Easy to do though, isn't it?
To cook it now,
Save
before the morning.
It'll take long enough.
Double espresso before bed,
Yeah.
perfect. So tonight's dinner is consisting of a lamb shank, in the shadows, hang on, lamb shank in a bag. I've got some mashed potato I've made from home. I'm going to put that in this bag in the hot water and see whether that works. I've got my homemade candle, wax little stove. Have you got that other one there, Stu? I can show them. So basically what I've done is I've used a tin from our pellets. Oh, hang on, bit better light. Filled it with wax, cardboard, put a couple of the old wicks in there just to help it get going. And that's pretty much where we're at. And that is boiling my, well, it's not even boiling it, but it's heating up enough, in the shadow again, heating up enough so that I can warm this thing up. It's already cooked, this lamb shank in a bag. But yeah, it's doing the job. And it costs nothing. Because I had a load of old candles lying around anyway. So, yeah. I would put it by the fire, but I was worried that it would melt the plastic bag on the actual thing. I was worried that the flames would melt that, and then I'd end up with all the gravy in the water. So the next test is, it's actually a Chinese tub of mashed potato in a bag. Hopefully I can put that in there, and it will warm up, not melt, and not end up with wet mashed potato. Oh, I got smoke in my eyes. Oh. Anyway, it's all good. Bring you back in a bit. Any words?
No, I'm full. I'm warm. I'm happy.
The one thing that we have noticed tonight is obviously spring is sprung as such, but the mozzies in this woods, if you move away from the fire, they're massive. They're the brand new ones that are ferocious and huge. So they're looking for anything they can eat. And at the minute, I'm hoping stew is the first choice. They don't want to, I'm skinny. There's more meat on stew than there is on me. So he's got repellent on. But I am repelling myself with the smoke. Oh. Anyway, what a lovely evening in the woods, just chilling. What more can you want? Not a lot of filming tonight, because I'm enjoying it instead. Anyway, catch you again. Right, going to crash out in a minute, guys. Food was good. Mashed potato, lamb shank, boil in the bag, can't fault it. Easy food. Stu's had his bacon and beans, and in the morning, get up and crack on with life. Anyway, see you then. Cheers.
slept pretty well. It is, watch just died, it is about 5:30, and I'm going to think about getting a coffee on. Stu's still fast asleep. It'll be light in about half an hour's time. Yeah, not a bad night. Gonna have a tidy up and coffee, and then we'll get going in a bit.